As I got closer, the world around me just started to feel empty. No lights, no houses, just endless trees on both sides of the road. One lazy afternoon, I was mindlessly scrolling through Let Go app when something made me, well, stop. A listing for a high-end gaming laptop, completely free. It was sleek, black, Alienware, the exact model I'd been dreaming for months, but could never afford. The description simply read, "Works great, free for pickup, first come, first serve." Excitement rushed through me. It felt too good to be true. A dream dropped right in my lap. My laptop was basically dying, so without thinking, I messaged the seller. "Is this laptop really free? Where can I pick it up?" To my surprise, the seller, named Claudia, replied to me instantly. "Yeah, it's free. Grab it. First come, first serve." Lots of interest. Somehow, about how she replied so fast made me hesitate for a second, but like, hey, free's free, right? Then she sent me coordinates instead of an actual address. Coordinates, like, who does that? I texted back, "Could you just send me an address or landmark near the location?" She replied, "Sorry, I'm off grid. The area doesn't have any addresses. Just follow the coordinates. Trust me, it's worth the trip. Text me when you're on your way. I'll be waiting." Weird, but she lived in the countryside, so I didn't really think about it. I looked up the coordinates. They led me to a forested area way outside the city. That should have been my second flag. But no, told myself she was a reclusive type person, probably antisocial. I could relate to that. We agreed on 7 p.m. just before the sunset. I set up my GPS, got in the car, and drove off. As I got closer, the world around me just started to feel empty. No lights, no houses, just endless trees on both sides of the road. When I was only a few hundred meters from the location, the road ended, blocked by a dense forest. I parked. "Hey, I'm near the coordinates, but it looks like I need to walk into the woods. Is that alright?" After a minute, she replied, "Yeah, it's just a short walk, just some clearings. I'll be waiting with the laptop." Every instinct in me screamed, "Turn around." But after driving all the way there, I told myself, I'll be fine. So I grabbed my phone, locked my car, and walked into the woods. The path was rough, uneven, barely visible. I kept checking my phone. 100 meters left, 80 meters left, 50 meters left, but there was no clearing, just trees. I texted her, "I'm here, but I'm not saying anything." No response. Then a minute later, "Oh, sorry, I'm just a bit further in. Just keep going, you're almost there." That was it. I froze. The hairs on the back of my neck stood straight up. Something was wrong. I texted her, "It's getting dark. I think I'll just head back." As I turned around, I muttered, "Screw this." Walking back felt heavier with every step. When I got to my car, I felt relieved until I noticed it. All 4 tires of my car were slashed. My heart sank. I started scanning the area, trying to stay calm. Then I saw it. Someone was in my car. A dark figure crouched into the backseat, barely moving. I froze. Adrenaline shot through every part of my body, screamed, "Run!" But I couldn't move. Very slowly, I backed away, trying to not make a sound. Then I texted Claudia, pretending I was still in the woods to buy time. That was when I heard it, a notification sound coming from my car. My blood turned to ice. I crouched lower, not able to breathe, and dialed 911, whispering into the phone. And then the car creaked open. That's when I ran away. I sprinted through the woods, branches cutting through my face. Finally, red and blue lights ahead, a police car. Officer stopped and I screamed, "Somebody's in my car." They turned to me and drove me back. And when I got there, nothing. No one was in the car, no footprints, just slashed tiles. Then I gave the police officer my report, looked at the text from Claudia, then they said they'd investigate. But nothing ever came in. I got my car towed, replaced the tires, but for nights I couldn't sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, I saw that figure in my backseat. To this day, I never found out what Claudia really was, or what they wanted, but ideally let go right after, because sometimes free deals just aren't worth the cost.